In French, greetings is salutation, salutation, salutation. And it has the same root as the English word salute, salutation, salutation. The most standard way of greeting someone in French, you probably already know that, is bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. And so literally bon means good and jour means day. So it literally means good day, bonjour. Bonjour. So you have to be careful with bon. It's very nasal. Bon. Bonjour. And jour, the last letter is a bit tricky. You'll have to practice. Bonjour. That's hello. What about in the afternoon? So in English, we can say good afternoon. Good afternoon. But in French, can we say bon après-midi? Which is what it literally means. Bon après-midi. Bon après-midi. Actually, we don't. So in the morning or in the afternoon, you'll always say bonjour. Bonjour. Après-midi, literally, midi is noon, après is after, so it's exactly the same meaning. Après-midi, afternoon. However, in the evening, you can say bonsoir. Good evening, bonsoir, bonsoir. Soir is the evening, so bonsoir, good evening. Now, this is not really a greeting, bonne nuit, but it's good to know. And it's similar to the other expressions. Bonne nuit, bonne nuit. Bonne nuit, literally, good night. So far, you might have noticed that a lot of letters are not pronounced in French. I'm really sorry to say that this is French. And so there are so many letters that won't be pronounced, unfortunately. So the best thing to do is to listen to me and repeat. And then after that, understand how spelling works and try to find ways, mnemonic ways to remember how it's written. So usually letters are there for a reason. Most of the time it's going to be historical reasons. So here, O and N will be pronounced on. It's always going to be like that. O and U will be pronounced ou. So in bonjour, we pronounce everything. Bon après-midi. So again, we don't say that, so let's just look at après-midi. Après, we don't pronounce the S. Après-midi. Bonsoir, here, O and I. It becomes wa, bonsoir, and we pronounce everything. Bonne nuit, there is a final T that we don't pronounce. Bonne nuit. And one thing that I would add about French is the fact that usually final E, final E, can be, or it feels more natural to devocalize them. Put all the N together and it's going to be bonne nuit, bonne nuit, bonne nuit, instead of bonne nuit, well, which is correct. If you want to say it like that, it's perfectly fine. But most of the people would just say bonne nuit, bonne nuit. All right, moving on. What about in the morning? In English, we can say good morning. In France, we don't say bon matin. However, in Canada, or in Quebec, the French-speaking part of Canada, you might hear it, bon matin, but it's an Anglicism. So maybe what happened is that there were Anglophones using it, just translating good morning to bon matin, and the local population just started using it as if it was normal, but the people who really want to go by the book would never say that. Just remember, morning, afternoon, if you want to be proper and if you want to be correct, use bonjour, bonjour. So from morning to afternoon, it's bonjour, and in the evening, you switch to bonsoir. But don't be shocked if you go to Canada, for example, and people start saying bon matin. It has a nice sound to it. It sounds cute, if you want my opinion. But now you know how to say morning. Matin. Matin. So I and N together becomes un. So here we pronounce everything matin. Speaking of Quebec, sometimes people will say allô to say hello. Allô. It sounds like hello. In France, we only use it when answering the phone. Allô? 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 In French, double L, sometimes it's going to be pronounced like in Spanish, y, not in this case. And it's not going to also double the consonant. So it's not going to be allô, it's allô, as if there was only one L. Allô? 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 So in Canada, you can use it to say hello when you meet someone in the street. In France, well, in Canada as well, actually. So allô, when you answer the phone in all French-speaking countries. And in North America, you can use it to say hi. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know with a thumbs up or in the comments. And don't forget to share and subscribe to support this channel. Merci et à bientôt. Thank you and see you soon.